Grace and peace be with you. Hi, my name is Mark. I'm the pastor at Sycamore Creek in Potterville. I have a brief thought for you today, and that brief thought is based on Psalm 94. And most of us, I think, do our best to avoid distress, to avoid pain, to avoid conflict. I mean, we don't really like those things, do we? But the scriptures, they were written in times of conflict. They were written under oppression and during persecution. And so there's a way that the scriptures come alive for us when we are experiencing difficulty. Difficulty in a way that we don't really experience the scriptures the same during calm and during prosperity. And so Psalm 94, it's another psalm that takes place during difficulty. And maybe the key verse in this psalm is Psalm 19. When anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought joy to my soul. I love that. Another translation of that same verse says, when the cares of my heart are many, your consolation cheers my soul. When our wounds are deep, see, God's healing is deeper. And when our troubles are vast, God's help is even more vast. Well, when our cares or our anxiety are great, God's consolation, says Psalm 94, is greater. God not only consoles, but in verse 12, God reassures us that God can even bless us during mistreatment. God can bless us during suffering because there's a way that God can use those things to train in us in righteousness and to prepare us for deeper rest. God will not give up, says this psalm. God will not leave you. And I invite you today to turn to God and to find the peace and the rest and the consolation that comes from God's presence and power. Grace and peace be with you.